In 1941, US froze all Japanese assets in the US in response to Japan's occupation of Indochina. With only 2 years' oil supply left, Japan decided to open hostilities against United States, United Kingdom and Netherlands. Japan's Greater East Asia co-prosperity sphere sought expansion and domination. Sarawak's oil fields produced over 1.1 million barrels a year. This made it a strategic and economic target for invasion. The 2nd Battalion, 15th Punjab Regiment of the British Indian Army, was sent to defend Sarawak in World War II. They were stationed at the Batu Lintang camp in Kuching. The 15th Punjab Regiment defended oil wells to deny resources to Japan. In addition, their task was to delay the capture of the Kuching airfield by the Japanese. On 16th December 1941, 2,500 Japanese troops landed in Miri. The battle for Sarawak had begun. During the invasion, a Dutch submarine sank 3 Japanese ships carrying hundreds of troops. Another Dutch submarine torpedoed a Japanese destroyer 48 kilometers north of Kuching. Within a week, Japanese forces advanced upriver. By Christmas Eve, Kuching was in their hands. Japanese rule controlled food, movement, and the press, propaganda. Thousands faced shortages and suffered under the rule of terror by the Kempeitai, Japanese military police. The Japanese kept up to 2,000 Allied soldier prisoners of war and civilian internees at the Batu Lintang camp in Kuching. This camp was originally a British Indian Army barracks. In the camp, POW Frank Bell secretly taught his fellow prisoners Spanish and French. This secret university was a simple act of defiance to keep minds free from imprisonment. Social and economic disorder caused frustrations of locals against the Japanese occupiers. The Australian Z Special Unit was sent behind enemy lines to train the indigenous people in guerrilla tactics. Operation Semet was a major success, effectively mobilising the Dayak, Chinese and Malay people into a guerrilla force and dismantling Japanese control in key areas. In September 1945, Major Sochon Semut III accepted Latin Noda's surrender at Sibu. Semut II later defeated Japanese forces at Marudi. On 31st October, Major Tom Harrison took the final surrender of 200 troops at Longlangai. On August 1945, Japan surrendered. In Kuching, the Japanese troops laid down their arms. On 11th September 1945, HMAS Kapunda anchored off Pending Point in the Sarawak River. Major General Yamamura was summoned aboard by Brigadier Eastick. The battle-hardened corvette became the stage for surrender. On deck, Yamamura handed his sword to Brigadier Eastick, symbol of defeat. The Japanese interpreter read the surrender terms clearly. Prisoners and internees were liberated. About 2,024 souls freed, 1,392 POWs, 395 male internees, 237 women and children. Sarawak was free from the Japanese but forever changed. This is a story of courage, sacrifice, and survival. Our acknowledgement of respect and gratitude to all those who sacrificed their lives for Sarawak.